All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Racha Kodash, double honors unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to send much love to the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And in this morning's lesson, I wanted to read the book of Zechariah, chapter 8, and I read down to verse 8. All right, this should be a quick lesson, but this small passage here is concerning the kingdom and our salvation, okay, which is something that we're all looking for here in this truth. So Lord willing, this is edifying. So starting here in Zechariah chapter 8, in verse 1, it says, "Again, the word of the Lord Yahweh of hosts came to me, saying, Thus said the Lord of hosts, I was zealous for Zion with great jealousy, and I was jealous for her with great fury." Okay, and Zion and her is referring to Israel. Okay, the Israelites, all 12 tribes, right? It says, "Thus said the Lord, I am returned unto Zion, and I will dwell in the midst of Jerusalem, and Jerusalem shall be called a city of truth, and a mountain of the Lord of hosts, the holy mountain." And the Lord has returned unto us, all right, in the form of this truth. And he's dwelling in the midst of the elect, who is Jerusalem today, all right? But in the kingdom of heaven, he's going to dwell amongst all of our people, right? It says, verse 4, "Thus said the Lord of hosts, there shall yet old men and old women dwell in the streets of Jerusalem, and every man with his staff in his hand for very age." This is going into the kingdom of heaven. Now we understand through prophecy, right, through precepts, that there won't be no such thing as a literal, old man, crippled and wrinkled in the kingdom of heaven, or an old woman, because we know that we're going to have new bodies, okay? We know that we're going to live for eternity. So ain't no such thing as it's saying that it will be a literal old man in the kingdom. No, it's saying that we're going to live long, all right? And we know this through precepts. In the kingdom of heaven, no Israelite will die, okay? It says, verse 5, "And the streets of the city shall be full of boys and girls playing in the streets thereof." So this is going to be in the kingdom, man, obviously, right? Our streets will be filled with boys and girls playing, man. So children will be in the kingdom of heaven, okay? Contrary to some individuals out there, yes, we will have children in the kingdom, man. And our kids will have new bodies. They will have the new covenant. They will have spiritual power, okay? So there won't be any worrying about our children like we do today, man, okay? There will be no human trafficking going on, no kidnapping, none of that madness in our kingdom, man. No, sir. If you try to mess with our kids, you want to. You're gonna be in the spiritual realm. Our kids gonna have that power, man. Yes, sir. They're gonna have power, just like us. Well, I should say, the parents. That is, okay. They're gonna be special, man. Very special, right? Verse 6 says, "Thus said the Lord of hosts, if it be marvelous in the eyes of the remnant of this people in these days, should it also be marvelous in mine eyes?" Said the Lord of hosts, right? It's going to be marvelous in the Lord's eyes too. Okay, we all going to be excited, man, and joyful. Okay, this is what the scripture is going into. Us having joy in the kingdom, man. Our children having fun, bro. Okay, having an actual family, man. This is what the Lord's going to give us, right? Verse 7 says, thus said the Lord of hosts, behold, I will save my people from the east country and from the west country. Now, what is this talking about, right? The east country and the west country. The east country is referring to the eastern hemisphere, okay? Or the eastern side of the world. And the west country is talking about the Americas. And as of right now, the vast majority of the Israelites are over here in the west country, man. So the Lord's going to save Israel from all over because we have been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. So once again, it says, behold, I will save my people from the east country and from the west country, which also goes into what? Salvation only for the Israelites. That's what he's coming to save, man. Okay? Contrary to popular belief of what the Christians teach, okay? Our Lord is only coming to save his people, man. That's it. Okay? And not even all of his people. He's only going to save the remnant of his people, man. Verse 8 says, and I will bring them, and they shall dwell in the midst of Jerusalem, and they shall be my people, and I will be their God in truth and in righteousness. Okay? Once again, we're going back home, man. And that's the whole goal. Okay? The whole goal is for us to get back to Israel, man. All right? And the Lord's going to do that very soon for us. Okay? We're going back home, man. Okay? And establish ourselves as the true rulers of the planet Earth, man. Okay? And have control of everything. Right? Real quick, let me get this here in Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 32. And verse 37, it says, behold, I will gather them out of all countries. So wherever Jake may be, which Jake is everywhere, the elect will be gathered from that country, right? Or that island, wherever they may be at, right? It says, whether I have driven them in my anger and in my fury and in great wrath, and I will bring them again unto this place, and I will cause them to dwell safely, and they shall be my people, and I will be their God. And I will give them one heart and one way, that they may fear me forever, for the good of them and of their children after them. So the Lord's going to give us one way, all right? And that's going to be the new covenant. Every single Israelite will have that way and will execute that way perfectly, because the Most High God is going to program Jake to be right, man, for our benefit and for the benefit of our children, man. It says, and I will make an everlasting covenant with them, right? That's that new covenant. It will be an everlasting covenant, man. It will never be broken. So if the covenant is not going to be broken, then guess what? We will never fall off again, never die again, never be in trouble, worry, none of that. We're going to be perfect, man. It says that I will not turn away from them to do them good, but I will put my fear in their hearts, that they should not depart from me. So the Most High is telling us, look, I'm gonna put it in you to fear me. In other words, I'm gonna make sure that you don't go off. And this is what we need, okay? Is not to go off, man, because going off got us over here in Babylon the Great and everywhere else today. Disobedience, right? Verse 41 says, yea, I will rejoice over them to do them good, and I will plant them in this land assuredly with my whole heart and with my whole soul. So the Most High God is stamping, man. He's telling you, look, I'm going to bring y'all back to the land. He said, with my whole heart. So he's determined to do that, man. And this is where your hope and your faith should lie in. And these promises, look, the Lord said, I'm going to take you back, man. And this is something that I wake up to and look forward to every day, man. Is to get the hell out of Babylon, okay? I mean, I think about it all the time. Getting the hell out of here, going back home, man. You know? Having my own everything. All of us, man. Because this ain't living, bro. I mean, I you know, you deal with it, you know, you take care of yourself, and do what you have to do, brother. But this ain't it, Doc. This ain't it, bro. Okay? This reality is trash. And it's evident. Just look at the people. Everybody complaining. People are, heavily on drugs. It is terrible out here in these streets. And the reason being is because the wicked is ruling, man. It's not fair, bro. It's not balanced. This is why, crimes are increasing. People unaliving themselves, It's bad out here, man. So we need a change, right? And the Lord's going to bring this change. It says, for thus said the Lord Yahweh, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, right? And the Lord did bring a great evil upon us, man. He brought a great evil on Jake, okay? Slavery is known as the darkest time in human history. The darkest, okay? So out of all of the events, right? All of the bad times that took place, man has said, look, ain't nothing worse than slavery, because it was brutal, okay? And that was ordained by the Lord. Yes, it was ordained by God. He did it to Jake, okay? Because of our disobedience. But the Lord is saying, look, like I brought all this great evil upon you, he says, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised. And this is what we're looking forward to, man. All that goodness in the scriptures, bro. And it's a lot. It's a lot, man. And look, if you get some time, brother, man, go read them promises. When you read them promises, brother, and you look at your life, you're like, oh yeah, I need this. I need land. I need cattle. I need a fountain, a valley, right? I needed a brand new body, okay? Family, right? All of this stuff, bro. Having salvation, getting the hell from under Esau, bro. Okay? Because this nigga, he's a maniac, okay? He's a maniac and he's killing us slowly, man. All of this damn plastic, the food is trash. You can't escape the plastic that's here in Babylon the Great. Almost everything that you consume is either wrapped in plastic or has some kind of plastic on it, man. And they did studies, man. Okay, studies came out that what? Almost all humans have plastic in them, okay? At least 2 garbage bags full. Well, no. They say a grocery bags, right? So they say almost every human have at least 2 grocery bags of plastics in their body, as in, a nanoplastics just in your body, should just sitting there. And yet a nigga think he living. We're dying, bro. This is why everybody's so sickly and weak, man. The food is trash, brother. Okay, you can go to Whole Foods all you want to. That shit trash at Whole Foods, dog. We tell ourselves, in our minds that, look, this is good. We tell ourselves that in our head, man, this shit trash, dog. Everything Whole Foods got, HEB got it, bro. Okay? Whole Food don't have no special island, where their fruits and vegetables are coming from. Okay? They ain't got no special airplane, where everything is all, boarded away. No. You're going to the Whole Food place, getting taxed for nothing. Okay? Now I'm not saying that they don't have the best or the worst, but come on, bro. It's bad, man. But the Lord's going to give us all the things we need, right? Verse 43 says, and the fields shall be bought in this land, whereof ye say it is desolate without man or beast, it is given into the hand of the Chaldeans. It says, men shall buy fields for money and subscribe evidences and seal them and take witness in the land of Benjamin and in the places of Jerusalem and in the cities of Judah and in the cities of the mountains and in the cities of the valley and in the cities of the south, for I will cause their captivity to return, said the Lord Yahweh. So We ain't gonna be in slavery too much longer, man. All right, our captivity coming to an end. If you're paying attention to prophecy, you see that everything that the Lord has says is manifesting itself in these last days, man. All right, it's a lot going on, man. And I've been working so much lately, man. I come home at night by 8, 9 o'clock, and I go right to sleep, bro. I've been so tired, man. But I'm gonna try to get some more work in on this weekend, concerning the things I have seen in the news, man. Because there's a lot going on concerning prophecy. So with that, I'm gonna close out, man. Lord willing, to was edifying. I will praise you, Howell by Hashem, Howell Shai by Hashem Kodash. The abundance unto the apostle, that was a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect. Keep fighting, keep pushing out there, man. Keep praying, keep working on yourself. Shalom.